Is that real gold?
Yeah, yeah. I think I got this like 3 years ago. I don't think I've ever taken it off.
Was it like 3K?
Something like that. Yeah,
That's
something like that.
Chunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I think this is right when I got the role for mid-90s. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to ice myself up a little bit, yeah.
That's sick.
You know what? It's looking like it right now. Stoner's pretty dry. It's dusty over here. Yo, TJ. Pull up to Stoner. I'm filming this video right now for Jankum. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna clip. Let's get off. Whoa, those shoes are hard as fuck.
Thank you. You're hard.
You're hard.
They're about to be filthy. Look, I had 6 steps on them.
Oh my gosh. See, that's the only thing that I always fuck up on. I never bring a bottle of water to Stoner.
Hydro?
Yeah, need the hydro. So we're going to Santa Monica Pier. Just hanging out, I guess. Figuring it out. Yeah.
How often you get recognized when you go out the house?
It depends on where I go. If I go to Stoner, maybe like 2 or 3 people will take a picture. It depends on the day. But if I go to like a big event or something, it'll get pretty crazy. Yeah, sometimes they'll just be like, yo, you're that kid from the movie, right? And then they'll just dip, or they'll just ask me for a photo, one or the other. But I've met people that have like cried before when they've met me. I think she was like 20 or something, and she was crying when she met me. She was like, oh my God, no way, no way. I was thinking I want to get like an M4. That'd be pretty fire.
What is that, an Audi? What is the M4?
BMW.
Ah. But you do spend a lot of time in that thing.
Yeah, that is true, so that's why I kind of want to make sure I like it.
So would you actually ever come down here?
Not really. Not really at all. I think the last time I was here was probably like maybe 3 months ago.
What's some tips you can tell people that would help people become more charismatic when cameras are pointed at them?
Mikey, the owner of IC, every time we would go skate on a session or anything, he would like have the camera in your face and just leave it there to where like the period of time to where it starts kind of feeling like awkward and you start getting uncomfortable. So I just got so like accustomed to that I was just like, you know what, whatever, this camera is my friend now. So once I guess once I start imagining that the camera is my friend and that I'm talking to an audience, then I guess it gets easier. I have no clue. We'll figure it out.
I like Zoltar speaks Spanish too. Oh, look, he's gone.
Come closer and listen to what Zoltar has to tell you. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. That's right, you must live your days as if they were your last. Because one day they will be. You know what I mean. So go on, have fun, and surrender more cash for more wisdom from the great Zoltar.
That was terrible.
Wait, that's it?
What? What are you waiting for? Come on over.
It says your wish is granted.
For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a
So I guess he was
wealth
telling
of
me that
wisdom.
I should live my life like there's no tomorrow, and my wish is granted. Wait, are you, what? And he just jugged the $5 too.
You're supposed to like make a wish and then give him $5. Oh, you gave him.
Shit sucks. This isn't the service I paid for.
Well, this is the cheap one. I don't think this one's gonna be good, but let's keep an open mind.
She better be better than fucking Zoltar. The Holy Bible.
I feel like this lady's gonna freak out.
Yeah, she's not even gonna let us do it
I
anymore.
really want to sit right here.
You know where the psychic reader went? We're here for this young gentleman.
Okay, how old are you?
15?
15. I usually charge, when I'm on their own, I charge him 10.
Thank you.
Okay? Come on, sit down. Was your parents separated? Because I only see one parent.
Yeah. Yeah, they were separated.
You went through a lot of changes. People think your life has been a bowl of cherries. Far from a bowl of cherries.
Yeah.
Anything you wanted, it was always difficult. You've been very fortunate in many, many ways, but disappointed for what you really wanted. I see you also tend to get bored very easily. Like when you're in school, like you're there but you're not there.
Yeah.
But you have a good mind for business. That's what I see very strongly. You want your own business, you want your own career. I see that you will be very successful. You make friends very, very easily, but very few you call your friends. A lot of people took your friendship and abused it. So you leave so many people in, you leave so many people out.
Mm-hmm.
You do not trust that easily like you did in the past. Let me tell you something. You got all the qualifications because you're a very determined person. You don't quit that easily.
Mm-hmm.
And you got very good potential. That's what they call that, very good potential. And I see that you will have a good future. You're definitely going to take your falls and you're definitely going to have your disappointments. But this year is going to be a lot better. This new year coming up is going to be very good for you. I see a lot of changes. I see you being a lot in the spotlight, in the limelight. I don't mean necessarily because of the movie or anything, but I see you being a lot in the limelight. I see people going to be admiring you very strongly. I don't know what that means, okay? But keep your business to yourself, and I wish you a lot of luck. Are you satisfied?
Thank you so much. You know, it's so annoying to say because it's like, I don't know if she knew me. I don't know if she has seen me from a movie. But if she didn't see me from a movie, then that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I guess it hit me in some way. I guess I took a grain of salt from it, you know what I mean? I made it personal, so I guess it kind of worked, I guess.
But it was too general right now. It's a little too general to feel like you got a lot out of it.
I feel like I got a lot of that. See, this is what I'm talking about today. I got a lot out of it today.
All right.
I barely hit it. I barely dinked it.
Is that shit playing music?
Yeah.
You think anyone could ollie that?
I think it's good.
Make us gamble? Hell no. Fuck! It's scary.
I mean, it's pretty much like, it's pretty big. Stand next to it. Oh! Fuck!
I was solid.
Can Jonah really kickflip?
Yeah, he did it. He actually did a kickflip on the GoPro, and I don't know where the footage is. But there's actual footage of him doing it on set. He was like, you know what, let me just try it. He just goes, he does it. Or no, he didn't do it first try. He tried it for like 20 minutes, and then one of them was just like, oh! But I don't know why everyone thinks he's capped for that. It's not that crazy. A lot of people can do a kickflip.
He didn't put it out, that's why.
Beyond skating. I want to get on like fucking like Louis Vuitton or do some like crazy designer thing or make my own apparel.
do you think it's whack when people like poo-poo that and say like, oh, or some people like it and then some people are like, oh, it's like not cool or cool?
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care what people think. Like, I literally don't. If I were to care enough to what people think, then I wouldn't be doing what I'd be doing, because no one's gonna like something that's different, but different will work eventually. Or, you know what I mean by that? It's always like in every movie or book or how everything goes. Usually it's people just don't like different. You know what I mean? And then there'll be a bunch of people hating on each other and saying like, oh, you can't do this. The person's like, oh no, I'll prove you wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then it ends up working out. So I think that's how I go about it. Like, if people aren't really fucking with what I'm doing and hate on me for it, then I think I'm just going the right direction. In some ways, and that's in some